Started the season with their season.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it circles even release. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all have on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Moniunas. Decker is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Jennings, and it's Harden in at the two-guard position. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Kings.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming out.
Yes, Kevin. I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. With this being their first meeting of the year, off spots and defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. Hey, an interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what will win the game for him.
And he gets it to go.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. And we'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Decker. He's covered closely. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Shot, high post, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 31 points per, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor.
The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Harden dishes to Jennings. Now here's Booker. He's defended by Randall, and Booker kicks to Harden. Pass to Jennings. Releases. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've got a 13-2 run goal. And finished off by Walker.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And I think Doris has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Walker was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And that one's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bang comes in for Randall. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by Booker. Beverly against Walker. Launches a three. And Pachulia pulls it down. Lakers leading by 14. Lets it go from deep. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Walker. Walker's got 18 points in the game.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up. He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Sweet move, and it's good on the layup. Booker's got 20.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Booker. No good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice.
Bro, you know Muhammad Ali died?
Nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Neal's shot is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bradley against Walker. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Neal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
There's the bucket. Good.
No doubt they've just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be a...
And a chance to hear from DeMar DeRozan talking about his team's impressive play of late.
We all just playing together. You know, that's the biggest thing, moving the ball.
And DeMar is definitely a guy, Greg. For Lou Williams. And then for Houston, Trevor Booker. He's checked in now for Monty Eunice. And it's Jennings in for Ty Lawson. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Harden. Decker is out. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And here's Jennings outside. Walker with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Brewer with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 39 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Kept alive. Rockets trail by 21. And Brewer kicks to Decker. Outside Jennings. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Good. And that's now 9 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Jennings. He feeds it to Harden. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his third rebound on the night.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the three off target. Rockets are gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Jennings wide open. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Outside, Walker. Outside, DeRozan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
But that gas dog.
7 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's Neal with the three. Rejected by Walker. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Walker. He has 29 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Walker, he's in at small forward. DeRozan out there with Russell. Then it's Randall, and it's Hibbert in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jennings with the steal. The feed to Decker from the arc. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Decker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Hibbert with the screen. Walker goes in. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Down low. And then jammed down right on top of Sam Decker.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Decker. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Jennings kicks to Booker. Can't hit, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Outside Jennings. Here's Decker, and it's blocked by DeRozan. Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Walker the pass to Russell. Back to Walker. Picked by Randall. Walker dishes to Russell. The pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Harden against Russell. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go with DeRozan. Run.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
All right,
and now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second chance.
When it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Dishes to Williams. Kicks it to Clarkson. Pass to Bass. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. There's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
There's the 3. Matajunas grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 21. Lawson kicks to Neal. .146 left to play in the third. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
.8 feet away. That drops. Walker's got 42 in the game.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Lawson kicks to Bradley.
Shredded cheese and syrup. What?
Walker with the rebound. Lakers leading by 23.
What are you eating?
Matajunas grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Bradley. The Rockets with another miss. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And here's Walker. And he has 42. Pachulia the pass to Williams. Bradley against Walker. The shot misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. To the paint. Here's Decker. Soft touch off the glass. Decker's got 10 points.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Booker's checked in for Luol Deng. And then for Houston, Gary Neal comes in for Trevor Booker. And it's Jennings in for Monty Eunice. And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Bradley in at the center position. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monty Eunice is checked in for Avery Bradley. Booker comes in for Gary Neal. And Decker subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Jennings dishes to Booker. Harden against DeRozan. Harden kicks to Jennings. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Lakers leading by 21. From deep, Walker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Harden with a screen on Russell. Jennings passes to Harden. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Walker dishes to Randall. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Decker kicks to Monty Eunice. Feeds it to Jennings. Harden has a wide open look. That one wide left. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Walker. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
We got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Lawson kicks to Monty Eunice. Brewer up top. Wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
AJ.
Whoa.
AJ.
What's up? Yeah.
I just got an offer from your dream school, nigga.
Who?
So I got an offer from your dream school.
What's my dream school?
Ain't it Florida A&M?
Oh, you got one for Fairview?
Yeah.
That's tough. That's not my dream school, it's my dad's school.
Huh?
That's not my dream school, it's my dad's school.
That school's lit.
Huh?
That school lit as fuck.
Yeah. That's the school where they got where they did Stump the Yard at.
For real?
Yeah. Both of them Stump the Yards.
The second jump was dumb as fuck.
It was though. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That was a terrible fucking movie. I wasted all my fucking money.
Bro, I wish everybody in that motherfucker jump just lost their job. That jump really I was dumb. Jump made me mad, bro. That jump said Stomp the Yard 2. I said, what? Alright, bet.
I was mad as shit. Oh my god.
Now,
I thought that joke about to be lit, boy.
Cuz worked at a fish factory.
Oh my god. Hey, he was got ass beat.
He did.
That's terrible.
Nah. That's when I stand Gucci Man was in that movie.
Yeah, I play.
Hold on, you know what I'm talking about? Though?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was like the pimp guy, bro. That wasn't Gucci Man, bro.
But he looked like Gucci Man though. He was like, man, this town ain't but that small. I see you.
Nigga had no fucking ice cream cone that these please.
First I popped. That first jump was Chris Brown in that jump.
Yeah. That jump was lit.
So you see be like dun. AJ.
Yeah.
Bruh, you should lift weights. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Bruh. If you lift weights, I bet you'll be better in basketball.
Well, you trying to give it a little weight trainer?
I mean, not necessarily. You don't gotta go to a weight trainer, but just saying, like, you should lift weights because like it'll help you be more explosive and all that. Or like,
with my own.
Huh?
It help me be stronger. I know so.
And like, or like, do you be doing push-ups? You be doing push-ups?
Push-ups way harder.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
I'm about to budget.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
AJ.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there.
Like you like
all
push
the
up,
way up to
calf
11.
raises, and
Stereo
like
only
sit up
goes
and
to
stuff.
10
Make it
already,
like,
but we're at 11 right now.
Because you know Jamone, right? You know how Jamone like
and
strong.
that brings us to
side?
the end of our broadcast for this evening.
It just make your core
For Kenny
stronger,
Smith,
so
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson saying good night
And
And
Jamal
we'll
bumped
see.
it to me. I was like, oh shit, this nigga solid as fuck.
was that the last time?
Yeah, when everybody was trying to dunk on me. Was you there when everybody was trying to dunk on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this nigga got some. Huh?
I never heard that. Yeah, everybody know he's strong.
Probably because he's from down Alabama or something. Where you from?
I don't know, bro. Some niggas stuff.
He from the country? Country.
Huh?
So he just country strong.
Yeah, that is one thing. Country strong. Niggas in the country, I don't even live in. Go back to the fucking country.
He probably be like eating good and always lifting like.
Even if I do push-ups, my chest is like, my chest not gonna be far out there like when we.
But it's just gonna tone you up. It's gonna tone you up. You know Big John? Bruh, you can be like him.